Before we get started, I wanted to share the console table that I will be styling today. This console table was actually a Facebook marketplace, and I was actually really happy when I found it. I originally had a black console table on this wall, but it was actually too small for this space. The only downfall to this one in particular is that it doesn't have any storage, and I do miss that from my previous console table. But nonetheless, it's still a beautiful table. And then I wanted to share that the mirror and the lamp are both from Co, and these are typically items that kind of stay here year round, and then I just decorate around them. I also wanted to go ahead and share the stems that I'll be using in today's video, which are these stems from a floral. As you can see, the stems are really realistic, and I don't know, I just really love the colors. I feel like they're perfect for fall. I'll also be using the exact same coffee table books for both looks because I wanted to show you that you can just tweak a couple of home decor items and use the exact same things and get a completely different outcome. This beige one is pretty much one that I use always as my base, but right now for fall, this Jake Arnold and this book from 8 Homes are like my favorite right now because they have like that chocolate brown, almost like a deep burgundy, and as you can see, the colors are very similar, and that's why I love them together. And I feel like they go very well with the stems as well because the stems have like a little bit of like that almost like dark burgundy. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into look number 1. So for this first look, I wanted it to feel very unique and personal. I wanted to add some family photos, and I know right now that the silver and gold picture frames are very popular right now, but I didn't want to go out and spend any money, so I just used some picture frames that I already had on hand, which honestly, it ended up working out perfectly because when I was adding photos, I actually didn't notice that the backing of the picture frames had a little bit of like a wood tone to them. So when they're reflecting from the mirror, you can see the wood, which is perfect because I feel like it brings that warmth. And then to add that little bit of fall touch, I'm going to be adding this container that I got from IKEA, and then adding a little like battery operated tea light that I got from Target. This also is on a timer, so I don't have to turn it on and off every single night. So every time that I pass by at nighttime, it just feels very cozy. Jumping into option number 2, we are going to be changing out the vase. This vase is actually from Target. It's the Studio McGee collab from a few years ago. So unfortunately, I do not have a link for this. And then I'll be using the exact same coffee table books. The only thing is that I'm going to be flipping them. So I originally had the Jake Arnold book on the left hand side. So now I'm just switching it over to the other side. And then I'm going to be adding this wood bowl that I usually use in the kitchen. So I just figured it would go perfect because it kind of screams a little bit more fall. And then I recently bought these taper candles from McGee & Co. because of the color and the shape. The color is perfection. It's like a chocolate brown, deep burgundy. Like I said, that's kind of like my go-to color now. And then for that fall touch, I'm going to be adding this faux pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. I originally was going to be adding this candle, but I just felt like there was too many candles. So I ended up scratching it, and then what I ended up doing was taking some of the leaves from the stems and then scattering them around like they were falling, and then just adding some matches to kind of go along with the taper candles that I had there. Thanks for watching, you guys, and hanging out with me today. I hope you got some cozy fall vibes and ideas for your space. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below so we can keep decorating together. And I will see you all in my next video.